They say this hotel has more permanent residents below the ground than living ones above it. Doors slam when no one's near them. Guests hear voices through the walls, and some visitors, they never leave at all. Welcome back to Faxed Flow. Tonight I'm spending the night in what's widely called America's most haunted hotel. Built in the late 1800s, it was once a lavish escape for the wealthy. Ballrooms filled with music, rooms glowing with chandeliers. But as the decades passed, tragedy seeped into its walls. Fires, suicides, disappearances. Even stories of staff members who checked in for work, only to vanish without explanation. Some claim the hotel was built over cursed ground. Others whisper about a man in black, a figure who roams the hallways at night, knocking on doors that should never be opened. So tonight, I'll find out for myself if the stories are just myths or if something truly lingers here. I arrived just before midnight. The hotel stood like a mausoleum against the night sky, windows staring back at me like empty eyes. Inside, the clerk slid me a tarnished brass key. His eyes didn't meet mine as he said, "Room 217. It's waiting for you." The hallways stretched on forever, lined with peeling wallpaper that seemed to curl like skin in a fire. My footsteps echoed too long, as though someone, or something, was following a few paces behind. When I finally entered the room, a wave of stale air hit me. The furniture looked untouched for decades. The mirror above the dresser was cracked, and for a second I swore I saw someone else's reflection standing behind me. I tried to laugh it off, unpacked my bag, and set up the camera to document the night. But deep down, I knew I wasn't alone. By 2 a.m., the atmosphere shifted. The temperature plummeted. The old radiator rattled, then went silent. That's when I heard it, scratching, from inside the walls. At first, faint, then louder, more frantic, as though nails or claws were trying to break through. I crept toward the bathroom, my flashlight trembling in my hand. The sound stopped. Silence. But when I raised the light, I froze. On the cracked mirror, words appeared in the fog, as if written by an invisible hand. "Stay tonight." And then, at 3:07 a.m., the lights cut out completely. My breath misted in the darkness. In the far corner of the room, a shadow began to rise. Taller than any person, its shape stitched from blackness itself. It didn't walk. It drifted. Closer and closer. A whisper clawed at my ear. "He never left. Neither will you." I don't remember collapsing onto the bed, but when I opened my eyes, it was dawn. Sunlight bled through the curtains. The shadow was gone. The mirror was clear. But the strangest thing? My camera was off. I had left it recording. The battery was still full. It was as though the hotel itself didn't want me to share what happened here. I checked out quickly, sliding the heavy key back across the counter. The clerk finally looked at me then, just a thin smile and 4 words. "Most don't last long." As I walked out into the morning light, the building loomed behind me, almost alive, watching me leave. Did I encounter a ghost? Or was it the hotel feeding on fear, playing tricks on my mind? All I know is, I went there expecting stories, but what I found was something I can't explain. Something I'll carry with me long after leaving. Some places aren't just haunted by the dead, they hunger for the living. If you've ever had a terrifying night in a haunted place, let me know in the comments, and suggest the next location I should investigate, if I'm brave enough. Until then, sleep tight, and whatever you do, don't answer when the knocking comes.